It's a good day. This is Joshua Baker, the owner of Cinderella's Wedding DJs and Event Services, back at you. Not with a gig log, but with another unboxing. This time I am boxing, I'm just going to go ahead and say it before I get into it. I finally broke down and got the tube lights, all right? These are Rockville Pro Sound and Audio Rock Saber tube lights, and I got 4 of them with a bag for just over $900, like 990 cents or something like that. So let's get right into it. Let's unbox these bad boys and see how good they are, or if I'm sending them back, because after all, I'm not sponsored by Rockville. And as you'll see here, these are the white tube lights. Like I always do, I bought the black. Okay. All right, so typical box. Ooh, interesting. We got good packaging, nice foam packaging. And right out of it is our case. Now this is a padded case. So let's get rid of the box. And let's get to the case. All right. Okay, so each tube light is going to have its own individual case here. It comes wrapped in plastic, and when it happens, that's it. If you know, you know. It looks like it's got a protective. Yeah, this is supposed to come off for sure. Wow, all right. These stand at 4.93 feet high, which that comes up to my chest before we even put the tripod on, so I'm pretty stoked about that. See if we can find one of these tripods. Right here. Here. The tripods. So we've got, aha! 4 tripods for 4 lights. I'm curious about these because I know a lot of guys with the other tripods, they buy different ones because of stability and height issues. So let's go ahead and put that upside down. Wind this in. All right, let's see here. Stability wise, not too bad. If you think about it, like that's not too bad. Just a little brush will take it down. Like I have an Allen wrench for something or other. But place them in the right spots, you don't have to worry about it. So I like that. Really liking the tripod, the height here. That's nice, because I've seen some that are down like this and you've got to prop them up. I'm not all about that. So let's see what else we've got in the bag. Looks like we've got some hardware here. This tube is waterproof IP65 and has a strong seal, so the sound control mode will be very weak. So a weak sound control mode, that's okay. I'm doing wireless DMX anyway. If you want to use the sound mode, please replace this accessory to better use the sound control mode. Attention, it will not waterproof once you replace the accessory. So let's see what's in here. What are you talking about exactly? I'll be honest with you, I don't know what this is. Whatever it is, we've got 4 of it. I think it's replacement tops for up here. And it comes with 4 eyelets. I believe they go here. No? Nope, they would go down where the tripod is. So let's get out another one and we'll show you what that looks like. All right, so if we flip it, this in all the way. I'm not going to quite go all the way, but if you wanted to hang it from a truss, you can hang it. And that's pretty convenient because you can do a lot of different stuff that way. These things are pretty heavy, so I don't know if you're putting them against a magnet to a window or taping them or anything like that, but I think I'm just going to be using the tripods. So there you have it. The 4 tubes are set up. They come with these 4 sleeves. Those 4 sleeves go into this nice padded case, which I'm digging. So let's turn one of these on, see what it does. Nice LED screen here. Got a menu here for 12 channel, 40 channel, 80 channel, 160 channel, back down to 3 channel. This came out of box with an 89% charge. I love knowing the exact percentage of a charge, so that's huge, Rockville. Very nice on that one. All right, so it's a little light in here, but 4 of these going, I think will be all right. Now, of course, like everything else, every one of these lights comes with its own remote. You have to be pretty close to it to use this remote. So there it is. I mean, it's a pretty bright light. I'm liking it. And let me get all these turned on so we can really take a look at what 4 of them does together. So that's 4 awesome 360 tube lights from Rockville. We've got the remote as well as an instruction manual, but we're not going to worry about that too much. See if there's anything else in the bag. Got to charge them, right? According to specs, these are a little bit over 8 feet long chargers. So you'll be able to take this and pretty much plug it in anywhere you need to plug it in with enough, you know, to do what you need to do as far as charging goes. Or if you want to keep these things plugged in while you're doing your gig, 8 feet's nice to work with as well. All right, so I programmed them into the Wolf Mix and I'm pretty excited about it. As you can tell, it's sound activated coming through the Wolf Mix's microphone, so I don't have to worry about the microphone inside of the tube lights themselves. But as you can see, they give off a pretty good light. And this is at 6-hour mode, so most of the events that I do are only going to be having these on for probably 6 hours, and the brightness is still there. And I've got them hooked in, ready to go, and I'm pretty stoked about it. So there you have it, the Rockville Rock Saber tube lights. They're completely wireless DMX, completely battery operated. 4 hours all the way up to 23 hours of performance time. I think I'm gonna absolutely love these. I was kind of against tube lights for a little while there. I probably took a good year looking into them, and when I saw these by Rockville, I was like, you know what? My up lights are Rockville. I love them. Let's give these lights a shot, and I'm so glad I did. They are definitely gonna be replacing my T-bar, and I think that this is gonna be just how I do it from now on. I'll have these 4 lights. I'll have my movers up top, and then we'll upsell the uplights for around the room. And I'm stoked. I think this is a great investment at $900. So hopefully you like them too. I'm not sponsored by Rockville, but you know, who knows? Maybe one day, maybe they see this video. It could happen, right? But in the meantime, I will see you at the next wedding with these lights.